get to the duels. So, and then you just as this, and we should be good to go. So this is Nightmare Troubadour. So all I'm gonna do is pull this up, try to pull you guys up on my phone. So, but from what I can hear, audio sounds good. I think I may need to like scoot up or speak up, but other than that, let's go. So let's click in here. And yeah, last time I think we have enough. Oh yeah, but hand me one. Yeah, there we go. Oh, actually, you guys can't even hear my TV there. Oh, that's good. So, but just for simplicity's sake, I'll switch this to 5 or 6 there. So that's good. Well, I thought we were good. I think we still are. It's just my computer needs a second to readjust the side screen. Ooh, pardon me. Victory yawn for the win, but I'd rather my computer work it out here as far as like at the very start of stream, whereas it's like, you know, we're like 2.5 hours into stream and like I hadn't saved in a while. Yeah, much rather this happen now. But yeah. Oh, is it? And oh yeah, I don't know what I was thinking, but yeah, let's try this. Here you go. That way you can continue that. Alright, so I should pull up my game here. So yeah, you can actually see Joey in the yeah shit, you know what's good? We're gonna do it. We're gonna make it to where we can actually see Joey. Yeah, that's I don't care if this is unprofessional to you guys. I don't care. There's like nothing on that desktop there that's like, oh man, yeah, so. Alright, and then we go there, and then we go here. Then go there. Now we can see Joey, yeah? So let me take a look at this. Let me take a look. Oh yeah. Active agree, Baba. And then when I put on the game, perfect. Alright guys, let's start by going to the duel disc because I forget like what deck I was using in this game. So anyway, we won't with a magician check. Okay, let's hold on. Let's just go out here. Oh yeah, we may have some early morning duels to do, but who cares? We're just that's the plan. Play this for about an hour or so. You know what? No. Oh, we actually are close to midday, so I started to go to the other city, but yeah, the other thing is like last time, I don't know if you guys remember, we actually had Pegasus register us, which is good because now we don't have to worry about trying to gamma to find them, which that honestly does help speed up the process. Looking for, because, well, let me just explain this to you guys after I do this voice. Hi, Pegasus. Flooded Moides. Let's have a glorious, spectacular, splendid duel. Yeah, that's it. And, yeah. Alright. This is gonna be a fun stream. I get to do the Pegasus voices like the whole stream too. But, yeah, so particularly here's this game works. The reason we're doing this now is because there's a glitch that makes Pegasus unduelable. Is that a word? You're unable to duel them. That's what we're really trying to say here. And can you guys hear me over the audio? It seems like you can, so that's good. We'll just start. I don't know. I mean, double cost on seems pretty good. Yeah, and the game audio sounds fine, honestly, to me. Let's just set full metal force. Man, this looks like a banded Keith hand. Speaking of banded Keith, how are you, Pegasus? I'll never forget. That's right, I was the Intercontinental Champion. America came down to you and me. You know, okay. But you know, okay. Alright, so let's start with Psych. His face down. Now, I think I would save that for Toon World, but I want this guy to have like a solemn judgment or something crazy. Anyway, double cost on has the effect. Let me just show you guys. Yeah, 2 tributes, so we could either bring out Doll Magician, which is the, I mean, this is the Red Dark Magician, so that's cool. But I'm gonna summon Barrel Dragon in America. Oh no, Bandit. Yeah, it's payback to Pegasus in America. Go Barrel Dragon animation in America. I'm like a chameleon in America. Now, attack us weak point for messing with itch. In America. That's right, 3 heads. That's as American of a coin flip as the case. Things are looking up for me, and not looking so good for you. Barrel Dragon, Proton Blast. Alright, so that's pretty fun. Oh no. Yeah, but anyway, what I was saying is that, let's just see. Yeah, basically, there's a glitch that makes Pegasus unskippable if we continue into the next event with the Rare Hunters, which is why we're doing it now. Because, I mean, now, am I going to use, like, Imperial Order in every single deck? No. In fact, I think it may be banned, actually, which is kind of funny considering. But regardless, interesting. So we got Feather Phoenix. Could top deck double cost on. That doesn't seem the worst play imaginable. And I imagine there's another Night Assailant in my deck. Yeah, this is kind of an interesting play. You could also pick Dark Magician to get some really fun. But yeah, it gets me any card from the graveyard. I get to choose cost on. Yeah, it's an interesting play. We might as well play Full Metal Force here because, well, I should have went for the coin flip first because, yeah, I'm not even sure we're going to be attacking a monster. So, but let's just go for Barrel Dragon in America. Okay, let's do it in America. Again, we're getting lucky with the coin, so. Oh no, that's right. Now go, Barrel Dragon. Go. Now that he's become equipped with Metamorph, he becomes super metallic Barrel Dragon in America. I'll end my turn in America. Alright, let's do it. By the way, I can make this like screen a little bigger. Yeah, I know this is what I used to do. Yeah, sorry, Joey. We're gonna go kind of halfway there, buddy. But we'll just leave Joey right where he is. But yeah, I remember doing this in some other series. So anyway, double cost on. I don't think Pegasus has any like crazy defense cards, but I mean he might. He is the creator of the game of battle. Try this. Yeah. Case in point, tune him and I out. You can play like a spoil trap. He did, but it was just magic. That was pretty straightforward. Unless this guy is running kuriboh, we win. Ha! Looks like little paybacks on the menu. In America. That feels good. How cathartic in America. Alright, so that was essentially Bandit Keep versus next move for Texas. Oh no! But yeah, I guess I can do this and show the card rewards. Yeah, whoa. My game was slowing down a bit there, but regardless, I'm glad to be playing some of this. Yeah, might be the first person on YouTube. Statistically, I'm just not. I'm just not. But he was like, you may be the first person on YouTube to like go for Imperial Order, and I was just like, huh. You know, because most people don't even realize he's skippable after a certain point. But yeah, like once he pointed that out, he was like, and plus you get to do the Pegasus voice. You get to do the voice of the, which is fun. It really is. So, what do you have to say, Pegasus man? You're much tougher than I expected. In fact, this duel's done a wonder for my game, blood boy. I'll remember this for next time. If you say so. Anyway, our game finally unfroze there. So, but yeah, that's the true reason, guys. In case you're wondering why, like, why Hey Flood? Why are you? Who cares? Like, it's a banned card anyway. You can't use it. No. Number one, I want to show off that this is even a thing. And number two, I just like doing the Pegasus voice. Okay. Is that so wrong? Anyway, let's go. Yeah, I don't think it's wrong. Right, so we'll the dialogue. It seems we're destined to each other over and over. Is it Von Flooded boy? Yes, Pegasus man. Let's settle this once and for all. Yes. Alright, good luck, Pegasus. Ah, my Millennium Eye saw this coming, and you're going to pick paper. How did I know? So funny that he actually got that right. Hey Tim, there's a clip for you. that was fun. That was fun. All right. It's time to do what you say. Not a bad game. Right. Welcome to a world of excitement, a world of absolute joy, a world of endlessness, a world of tunes. Blood boy. Alright, so I think what we'll do is, yeah, the tune can attack directly, which kind of a problem, but I think he has other monsters too, so I'll just play this, and let's beat attacking giant. I would kind of like thin out, like, but yeah, basically like 3 or 4 summon skull attacks and 2 summon skull attacks. So yeah, didn't want to play Royal Decree because I didn't want to block my own. Okay, well at least we baited him into like bad. Just 2 sure. So I think he just attacked directly. I kind of need a vision here. Let's see, he did attack directly. Okay, so that's fine. We'll just take the hit. Toon summon skull. Toon lightning attack. Wait, I just realized I didn't get the prompts. Toon Dark Magician Girl animation. I just realized I didn't get a prompt for the hats. This is actually a very interesting audition. Yeah, I didn't get the prompts. Oh, maybe I have to. Okay, I just realized. Okay, so that's my whoopsie. It's okay. It's not even my mom. So something I can do here. No, I can't afford to take the bench. I was getting ready to throw a giant in, but let's just go with stray lambs, and so we can deck obelisk maybe next turn. He just sticks to the direct attacks. Well, I'll keep it big screen because basically I'm gonna go magical hats at some point. So, oh wait, maybe I should circle actually, because he is gonna attack with Dark Magician. I didn't think about this before I played lambs, but no, I think this helps ultimately because there are certain cards we really just don't want to draw here. So, it's like, yeah, this absolutely does nothing at this point. And also, this is too slow. You see what I mean? These are good magical hat targets, I think, unless I had like Darkman or something. Yeah, there's some other stuff that. Oh, this boosts life point, but does that actually help? Not really though. Because he has 2 tunes. Well, you know what? I draw like a scrap to destroy. Okay, fine. We'll go with magical hats. We'll go with magical hats. Fair enough. Okay, so yeah, I'm taking the direct attacks, but I'm basically hoping to top ST or I guess Mirror Force or something. That's yeah. I'll pay 500 life points to attack directly with Toon Summon Skull. And I'm allowed to do this, Yugi boy, because you have no monsters. Alright, Pegasus. So, yeah, now we get the 1,000 from that card. I don't think it really matters. Now, if he only had one toon, this would actually matter. But, yeah. This is just not the hand to deal with Pegasus. So, guys, we'll just straight up lose this duel. Really? Like, the only thing I could have done the Turnus, yeah, the turn I missed, maybe even the mission circle, but here I could have crashed. Yeah, maybe I did miss a little something, but, you know, yeah, it's tough, but we'll just go for the animation. But yeah, I really didn't draw any spells or traps to help the situation, so hard to say. It seems like this one was fated to be lost, which some duels are. Some duels absolutely are. So I will play this just to show that, yeah, you can play this on your opponent's attacks. Maybe I have a card that can bring in to like stop the direct attack, but I doubt it. Fury Lily? No. It's funny that you can return. Oh, that's so funny. Funny, guys, because I tech in tunes myself, does this actually show for a turn? Okay, this tune can't tech. I didn't even think of this play, dude. Wow. Like, way to never give up. Yeah, so all tunes, guys, in case you didn't know, have the effect where... No, wait, no way. You can just attack with Toon Summon Skull. What am I saying? But definitely misplaying, because this Lamb's turn. That's where I made. Wow, yeah. Yeah, I could have slowed down the pace of the... Yeah, that's such an interesting ruling that makes the circle bringing out a tune. Like, he had to abide by the tune effect. Because most tunes that can attack directly say, like, oh, well, only if your opponent doesn't have a tune monster, which they, you know, most likely in format. So, most of the time that it's online, but for a case it wasn't. Oh, I'm disappointed, Floodin' Boy. I expected a halfway decent duel. Well, oh well. Yeah, that was a fairly interesting moment. Yeah, really, what we needed there was like even just like one smashing ground or something to get rid of like one of the tunes, because I didn't even think about the circle there. Oh, we do not want Rebecca ever. But, anyway, you guys are doing pretty good. Looks like Pegasus isn't around, so we'll just put my mic on and come back out and see if he's here, because that does like reset the map, I think. So, all right, I love that dark. You guys see like this dark paladin like action figure? Has that ever been released to the US? I don't think so, but that's pretty cool. Anyway. Yeah, I'd love to, like, I don't know, maybe have that signed one day or something. But, I don't know, signed by, like, Dan Green. I mean, that would just be a cool collectible, but, you know, it's kind of the mascot of the channel, yada, yada, yada. You know, it's not that big a deal. If you don't get it, NBD. Okay, we're pulling you up. And I don't want to go to the other city, because, in fact, going to the other city at night, spoilers, has a chance to arrest the plot. So, if you're wondering, like, on all these, like, search for Imperial Order streams, why I haven't, like, been like, oh, yeah, let me just go to the other city and, you know, find some new duelists, that's why. Because I do not want to progress the plot. Let's go here. Oh, it's Weevil Underwood. Sure, I can do it. Try his voice. Oh, yeah. I thought you were some dangerous. Fine, feel the sting of my insect neck. Generic butt pun. You're really starting to butt me. Time to duel. Oh, yeah. Alright, we'll go with that paper here. And then we'll go big screen. Nice. So we'll go host. Man, this game is fun to play. I'm glad we're back to it. But yeah, I don't plan to stream for too long. Just like, I don't know. Yeah. Draw. Not a bad hand. Yeah, Ancient Lamp isn't too good first hand, but Duo is pretty OP here. Man, it's so crazy that to play a Yu-Gi-Oh game and have this card be legal to be able to be played. What do you get rid of there, buddy? Ah, no, my Parasite and my Cocoon of Evolution. That's my main combo card. Oh, that strategy's offline. I guess we'll go with Magical Hats. Oops. Let's see. Yeah, we'll set that, and I think I do want to thin the deck, so we'll go with Shinigami. And we'll end the turn. Alright, go ahead, Weevil. Oh. Okay, good. Alright, my turn. I'll set a generic insect, and in my turn, with 3 face downs. Dude, did he play a morphing draw? What was that? I mean, maybe he did. Yeah. DNA surgery. Now, all your cards become bugs. Alright. And I guess we'll go with Ancient Lamp, because if he plays another monster, then the effect is online, guaranteed. So, and yeah, well, you just go ahead and go for now. And if he doesn't do anything, maybe Dark Magician. I don't know. Well, there's another monster. There you go. So both of us are kind of, I was gonna say playing defensively, and I see no reason to, do anything here, because you have Spirit Reaper, which cannot be destroyed, and like Ancient Lamp, which can redirect an attack. So, okay, that's a nice draw too, in case we get Obelisk. But this guy's asking for it, man. Like, the fact that he's being aggressive here is very, very telling, I will say. So, oops. How do I end my turn? Oh, do I need to go here? Okay, cool. We figured out how to menu chat. Alright. What do you got, Weevil? Yeah, if we top deck Obelisk, I mean, that's GG no re. Well, I mean, that's a card we wanted from Magical Hats, but that's okay. Yeah, we'll just end the turn. I'm just going to sit here and wait. He cannot just keep skipping, because I have an Egyptian God card in my deck, and he does not. So, draw. I mean, yeah, maybe that'll prompt the AI. But oddly enough, I don't want to do that, because... Oh, maybe I do. Maybe I do, just to see what the AI is working with, okay? Because they may be prompted from the an attack that you like, basically scapegoat tokens or something. Actually, I could do, which is very, very key. So you are allowed to be set on the turn you play Stray Lambs. So I'm going to actually do this, and yes, so I'm actually going to tribute Sinister Serpent so I can return to my hand. I'm going to leave with 1 Lamb token so that he's like figured into... Yeah, so we weren't allowed to summon that turn, but we were allowed to tribute set, so that's interesting. Alright, now what's play command? Oh, it's cute. So she'll flip some attack. Oh wow, are you kidding me? Like, you can't throw something with 0. That just tells me, like, you see the AI in here? That just tells me, like, this guy has a slew of trap cards or something. Okay, the crush card variety is just kind of nice. In case he starts to come back. Yeah, because, like, why would the AI not do anything there? That's very, 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 very sus. I'll set this, might as well. Like, the fact that you're not attacking a 0/0 token, that is very, 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 very sus. Not only by the AI, I'd be sussed out by a human doing that too. Just like, dude, what do you mean you can't? Like, oh, insect barrier. Now all of your attacks are useless. Is that so, Weevil? Well, I still plan to continue to play the game. Alright, so he drew his combo, which is fine. Because what we're going to do is get out Dark Magician. So, I'll tribute a Lamb token. What do I want to be in the graveyard? Yeah, because I'm assuming he has like a Trap Hole card. But, yeah, I'll just do this and get rid of these 2. Go, my Dark Magician. Man, the red's pretty cool. Trap Hole? Might as well equip this, I guess. Go, Imperial. Now, here's the formula for success. Yeah, okay, see, this is making sense. Where I was like, yeah, he's got to have like a slew of trap cards. Well, there you go. Now, do I still get the life points here? I imagine so, because you get the life points even if. Well, at least Weevil took some damage. Yeah, we found a way to make him take damage. Yeah, and we gained the life points, so oddly enough, we even up the duel. And now let's go for Barrel Dragon in America. Yeah, and then we'll try to start at least, like, even though we can't attack, we'll try to start evening the playing field. So let's go after this one for no reason. Yeah, fail. That doesn't matter, but we'll try for this each turn, so, I guess I could set Crush card. Yeah, just in case he gets like something crazy. You know, you can just trigger a Reaper. Alright. You go ahead and go, Weevil. Alright. So this duel's at an interesting state. Yeah, that's not good. He's going after our spells and traps. Okay. Let's stop that. But yeah, we'll definitely try for Barrel Dragon on that guy. Draw. And stand. This guy comes back. This may be asking me to chain something. Yes. Okay, that's the problem. And if the effect you press yes, then alright, so this will be very, very clutch if you get 2 here beats. How did the card all that? Oh, all fail. Well, I'll keep it up big screen because I might as well see like, oh, this is what the AI is going after. You know, if I can chain, like, Crush card, then I may as well chain it, so. Alright, what's he gonna go after? Because we have 3 on the board. Yeah, that sucks. So we never got Magical Hats off, but... Alright, so we'll go after that card again. I think he doesn't have Swarm of Scarabs out here, because that would have destroyed the Barrel Dragon immediately. Can't be anything good. Oh, yeah, leave this card actually for when Barrel Dragon inevitably gets like major bugged or something, because we can't attack right now. So, but at least we are able to try to. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of coin flips this duel. Apparently, our luck is very, very bad. So it's all good though. We know what to do here. Let's just end the turn because he's gonna swarm a Locust again. So turn 20, chat 20. Alright, what's he gonna go after now? Okay, perfect. See, this is what I was talking about. So you might do this at this point and just try to stop him from getting in between or something. So yeah. Alright, and that way we can. Okay. Yeah. So far, this is making sense. Good code. Okay. Evolution. Alright. Tribute doll. Another. Ah. Yo, my great mom! Yeah, say goodbye. Okay, so, and yeah, we'll get to look at his next few draws, which is the best part, obviously. Big hits. Kill my bugs. Attack. Yeah, we finally get the effect of aging here. Oh, this is perfect. You see, Weevil? I might not be able to attack your cards. It's a minion. You see the effect of my lamp? Yep, it's gonna take itself. Bye, little Locust. Not much traps. How dare you? That's pretty cool. Yeah, we were able to attack him under the insect barrier lock combo. So that's kind of a stream highlight. That's actually very, very cool. So that we were able to do that. So he's ending his turn. All right. Let's talk here. That's another way to take out a card. I could even go Cyberjar and, you know, but what's this? Oh, right. Well, for now, I think we'll just, again, we can't attack. I'll save this for an actual, like, big monster problem. But we'll just go Toon Elf. Oh, right, and we can use this effect once per turn, so we might as well. Kill Barrel Dragon in America. Now, what do I want to go after here? Yeah, because, well, maybe I'll go after this, because we know he doesn't have an insect in hand. So now's the perfect time to go after him. Yeah, those ones would have been useful in a pinch. But, Let's see what you draw on your things to crush. Multiplication events. Yeah. I'm well prepared for your strategy in America. Go and token. Wow, he summoned that in attack mode. I guess he did in the anime too, right? Or did he? I don't remember. No, remember in the anime, a card like he summoned a soldier and he multiplied to like 10. And I'm like, how are you doing that, bro? You're only like 5 monsters. What? Anyway. Draw. Still no obelisk. Has he played MST or anything? No, that was fun fact. That was his first magic card. We definitely don't want to use grave robber on that. I could draw obelisk, so maybe. I mean, he just attacks though, right? The point of playing. I want him to stay in attack mode, I guess, or like encourage attack. I forgot to use barrel drive that turn. That was the first time I forgot. But I'll probably forget it another time to chat, so don't worry about it. So that's it for crush card. The turns are over. Oh! Well. I did not know I have 2 in this deck, but this does increase the odds. So let's get rid of the lamp and her. Nice. Double the barrels, double the dragon. I summon a second barrel dragon in America. How's that for a stream highlight, chat? Alright, let's go with this in America. Alright. Nice. And we're definitely getting some kind of getting close when this all said. I don't even remember what the face down has. Wait, you're going to vote, so we might as well destroy this. Excuse me. Yeah. I guess maybe I'll set call the Honda face down. Yeah, like in case he gets like insect queen out. And, you know, I need to like defend in a pinch, I guess. But then, yeah, we'll go back. I think I have some more fridge, so go, go keep me. Remember when I hand this card to a guy for 19 card and Parasite Parasite didn't this. I really treat that guy. Maybe he'll like take reflect damage if I set this in the foot. We'll try backward. I mean, it can't hurt. And because we want to encourage him to attack, I actually will go for Cocoon of Evolution. So, yeah, because we want to. Yeah, I wonder if he'll attack with the tokens. Well, okay. Second barrel dragon in America. Hey, actually, you know what? We'll go after this. I'm curious how the AI works. Is it gonna attack with a 500 guy? Based on me, maybe. Go ahead. You got another one. Wow. Alright. Go. Multiplication events. Now this looks like an anime duel because at one point we did have like 10 of these guys. So. Oh, it defense mode. Then I use my turn. Draw. That's a good magic card, but not what we need right now. Let's just keep using Barrel Dragon in America. The tokens can't be used for tribute summons, so if you're wondering, like, hey, Flood, why aren't you going after the tokens first? That's the main reason why. Hey, more life points, please. Look at his face, dude. He gains life points. Anyway, we'll go for the second Barrel Dragon. What's funny is now that we have 2, we get out his monster thing, which is kind of fun, you know, considering we can't attack. In theory, you know, if enough point flips go your way, you can basically stop him from ever having 2 monsters that are ever be tributed at this point. So, pretty funny, but yeah. Do I have exactly 6 cards in hand? I do, okay. I thought I had 2 discard for hand size, but I guess we're good. Alright, go ahead, Weevil, go ahead. Yeah, this could be a long turn. Wow. I mean, we have enough cards that we don't deck out. Now, see, like, that could be a man-eater bug, so that's why you always go for that. Because, yeah, you want, or the other swarm, yeah, card. You don't want the swarm of scarab beetles either to be like float summoned. So yeah, if you're ever at this state of the duel where like you just happen to have 2 barrel dragons out, yeah, definitely go for the face down always because the monster. Because yeah, you don't want to lose your yeah, that was pinch hopper, but still. And he has no insects in hand, so that was the best time to go after that. So now we do have a Feather of the Phoenix. Okay. Maybe I can get something to help me out here. I can still get Duo. I mean, Duo is good. I know Duo doesn't like directly help me out, but Magical Hats in theory is the correct pick because it helps you thin the deck for a solution. So for that reason, I'm going to excuse me. And you kind of have from to its but you could in theory also flip this to life points. With this, actually the idea of using this again, mostly because we have Cyber and 9 Assailants. So basically, you make sure he never, you know, gets Insect Queen and something crazy going. So, alright, so we'll take that card. Hopefully he'll play like MST soon because, oh well, told you guys. It's a good thing we took back a Crush card. What can we play here? Nothing. Well, then again, that card can't attack this turn. Go, Insect Queen! It's my favorite card. And it is power up of all the imps. Knock back. Alright, so we'll take this. But it's funny, we have like a couple chances to get rid of this guy because, yeah, we have Barrel Dragon, so kill Barrel Dragon in America. It's a pretty fun character duel to do. Nice. In America. Looks like I win. That was quick work. Good job, Barrel Dragon. And we'll go for this one next. Okay, so yep, pretty nice rolls there. And yeah, he basically played his magic card for nothing. So take that, Weevil. Did you just draw another one? Hey, I tribute this token for another a bug. It's an Insect Queen. Deja vu. Yeah, you still can't attack those, so who's the real winner here? Alright. I mean, that was cool that he summoned in back-to-back turns. I give you credit there. I give credit where credit's due. But if I can, you know, do my back-to-back Barrel Dragon. Now again. Oh, all heads. Okay, so this clutch and clutch this extra. Because, I mean, 3,200. He counts my insects too, yeah. Clutch. Ooh, looks like we have to, unfortunately. Well, it's not unfortunate. So we can either go this or, but I'm like in my, I'm very unlikely to use this card in this duel. So let's just set Cyberjar for now. And like, cause I don't have like Sandkin or anything in the grave, do I? No. Okay. So here's what we'll do. At the start of his turn, we will press the button. And let's just go ahead and put this up. Alright. Chino de Cacaias. There we go. So I can also see what he drew for turn. Yeah, see ya, Insect Queen. Insect armor with laser cannon and my giant flea. No. Nice. So we timed that very, very well because we were able to get the flea. So yeah, we made that flea run away. Haha. Puns. Draw. Okay. Yeah, still no MST from us, but like we clearly have one in the deck. You guys remember like at the start of the stream when he very clearly had cards that destroy spells and traps. So that was going on at all, but yeah, let's boost that luck stat, yo. I wonder what achievement we're gonna get for flipping all these coins. Now I gotta make sure I'm not switching to defense. Oh yeah, see. Yeah, I'd forgotten. I was too busy blabbing. I forgot like which BD he had already attacked. Well, not attacked, but you guys know what I mean. Used its special ability. Go. Stone Soldier, destroy the moon. Alright, how many cards do we have in hand? 1, 2, 3. We have 7 in hand. But I'll just get rid of Shinigami. So. In phase. And this should be discard for hand size. Yeah, yeah it is. So. There you go, Shinigami. Alright. What do you got, Weevil? Petite. Oh, that's cute. Well, I know what card not to aim for. Card sucks. Draw. Look at. I mean, we'll just keep like some cards in hand because I mean, like you never know. I mean, he could have like Regeki or something crazy. Alright, so we'll use the Barrel Dragon on the right to go for the token. Yeah, we'll keep going. We're on turn like 34, right, chat? Oh, why do we keep getting like one heads? That's. Oh, sorry, we're on turn 39. But think of all the monsters like these two BDs have taken out. That's, you know, with their special abilities. Nice, nice. And all the tokens they've taken out too. It's incredible. Despite the fact that we cannot attack like at all. Anyway, let's discard this and. Probably Stray Lambs. I should have played Stray Lambs. We'll do this. I mean, we really need it. Not right now. Trap. Good to know. So because I like, oh, yes, Travel. Like once that's a new card, I will probably just summon Legend just to get that out of the way. Draw. Okay, 2 near my eyes. So let's use the effects. And then. Okay, so let's actually activate Stray Lambs this turn. And then we'll try for the Petite Moth that we know is face down on the field. Sound good? And then after I Barrel Dragon this turn, I will, I will go get the glass of water. Pretty interesting duel though. Turn 1. Alright, can we get this little Petite Moth? Let's try for it, Chad. We might as well. I mean, nice, nice. So now he has no monsters. So we, despite the fact that we literally cannot attack, he's left monsterless. That is a very funny. You might want to clip that highlight, Tim. That's very, very hilarious. That we achieved that is kind of cool. Let me just discard. Three. Yeah, we can just discard the Sinister Serpent as usual. Alright, there we go. And what do you got? You got your eye drawn. Now we'll duel in the forest because I activate the field spell card forest. And you know what cards like a forest? Bugs. Alrighty. Whatever, I don't care where we duel. In America. I'm still gonna defeat you. In America. Alright, be right back. That was funny. Be right back. check. Oh, let's see. What did I draw this turn? Just Spirit Reaper, so that's good water. Let me double check something here. Okay, we're good. So, we drew Mirror Force. Yeah, I don't actually want to set that because, well, I guess I could. If the AI has Heavy Storm, they have Heavy Storm. Actually, that would help us. So, and this is Exarion, right? Yeah, face down. Exarion Universe. And what's this? Metamorph. Okay, we're good. We really have a good chance drawing Obelisk soon because it's been 43 turns, Chad. Surely we just get Obelisk here at some point. Like it's just happened. It's like fated to happen. Which, yeah. A monster in defense mode. It's about all you can do, buddy. Draw. That doesn't like win us the duel, but it does like passively gain us life points while he's stalling, which, I mean, that's very helpful, honestly. In fact, that could prompt him to play MST, because like you have a face-up spell or trap on your side. For some reason, the AI is really just like Dust Tornado, Heavy Storm, things like that. So cards that destroy your spells and traps. And I don't know why that is the case in this game, but well, yeah, some video games. Yeah, that's questionable. All right, we got the coin flip. It was another routine. How many cards does he have left in his deck? Let's check, chat. I'm gonna guess like 18 or something like that. 13. Okay, so we're making, yeah, a lot better progress than I thought. Yeah, we'll get rid of this. Alright, what you got, Weevil? Another face down? Okay. Yeah, let's just keep doing the thing at this point. Double cost on, that's not necessary, but, okay. And of course, the one thing I will say in this duel that is very, you may notice that I left like an open zone, and that's very, you have to do that in a duel like this, where your opponent's stalling you out. Because, like, we haven't been able to play Magical Hats since turn 1. But you see what I mean? Like, you don't want to get in your right. Is that nonsense? Ooh, she got a monster survive. Okay. And just, it hasn't played, like, anything in the graveyard we could use, right? Nope, just, I guess Tribute Doll is kind of useful. But, and yeah, you keep the Grave Robber in case he MSTs. Definitely. We'll get rid of, Legend's fine at this point. Yeah. Turn 48. My goodness. Okay. Interesting modus operandi there. Oh, is he attacking token? Is that going on? Oh, that's so funny. Our token was boosted 200 defense thanks to his field spell. I didn't even consider that, Weevil. Not gonna lie. NGL. Now again, obviously go after the face down. You know, completely ignore the skull marks thing, because you want to keep the double barrel dragon setup here, if at all possible. Sometimes the coin just kind of, just like in Pokemon trading card game, the coin is just like your enemy, and they're the true boss of the battle. So yeah, nice. Got it right away. What was this? Petite again, but again, that could have been Man-Eater Bug or whatever. And you know this guy runs it. It's like Man-Eater Bug is almost like the boss. It's almost better than Insect Queen in GOAT, because just the fact that it automatically takes out an opponent's monster is kind of scary, because yeah, it makes you not want to go for like, you know, like 3 monsters like Guilford Dark Mission, because like, what if they just stand here and you tributed all those cards for nothing? You see what I mean? That's kind of, yeah. Man-Eater Bug is basically the boss monster in a weird, strange way of like goat format insect decks, which it's kind of true. Like the way I explained it makes sense. So draw. Oh, okay. Let's take this back. I don't think we need tribute doll at this point either. In fact, I know we because yes, I check my graveyard because we do have Magician of Faith. Yeah. I mean, that is just a scary effect, because its effect is just flip, destroy a card, right? Well, a monster card. And that's... You wouldn't think such a simple effect would be that good, but it is, because, you know, you really consider, you push for and stuff. We could go, which we've seen his hand in a while. I was thinking about the Magician of Fate. Flip that chat. You know what? We will. I will. So we'll flip this up. And oh yeah, it's boosted by the field spell too, because he made everything insects, right, chat? Yeah, that makes sense. But I was thinking about Feather there because yeah, you could always stack something to the top. I think Duo's the play here though, just to you don't want him to like be holding on to a aerosol card or like a Raigeki or something. Oh, plus Duo's half cost thanks to spell absorption. I didn't even think about that. But yeah, we get rid of his power up. See, that's good. Because like in theory, this is like plus 900 to any insect he has, and that absolutely could take over Barrel Dragon. So that was the correct play. Okay. So in face time, get rid of this. And we'll get rid of Tribute Doll because, yeah, we don't need that card. Alright, Weevil, what you got? Turn 52, by the way. There's the MST. Okay, he finally played it. It's funny, we get the life points before spell absorption is actually destroyed. Now, could I protect this card? No. But basically, it's so funny. I have it on the thumbnail too, chat. Like, yeah, that's the winning play. Next turn, you know, Grave Robber. Let's steal your card from your graveyard, and I choose MST. Like, I mean, that was completely unintentional, by the way, for that to happen. But, well, happy coincidences, I guess. Well, we know we're gonna push for damage, so let's just summon Toon Gemini Elf now, in anticipation of next turn, because I do have to wait a full round. Alright, so let's set Grave Robber here. And yeah, next turn we go for the highlight reel, chat. Yeah, you go ahead and go for now. And he has no monsters. Perfect. Alright, go ahead, Weevil. Yeah, don't play Raigeki. That would suck. Alright, here we go, chat. And I'll make my mini right. So we gotta go screen for this. Alright, so flip up Exarion Universe. Alright, no torrential tribute, that's good. Alright, yeah, I activate the trap card Grave Robber. And I take a spell from your graveyard, and I choose Mystical Space Typhoon, man. Alright. Now the play here, chat, which card is correct to take out? DNA Surgery or Insect Barrier? There's only one answer, by the way. Well, the correct answer is Insect Barrier, because if you destroy DNA Surgery, he hasn't played these other two face downs the whole duel. So what if, like, you take out one DNA Surgery, and then the other card's another DNA Surgery? That would be brutal. That would be brutal. Also, we haven't attacked basically all duel, so you just kind of have to anticipate the Mirror Force at this point. So, yeah, the play here is to actually switch everything to defense mode that you don't want to lose. So, yeah, you know, so let's go for the Barrel Dragon effect. Nice. What is this? Oh, there was the Swarm of Scarabs. Yeah. So, I'll switch this Barrel Dragon, and I guess I'll switch the other... Yeah, I'm just smelling the Mirror Force, chat. Are you guys? I'm smelling it. He has to have it. Or like some kind of, you know, negate attack, something. What you got? Yeah. I figured. So. Alright. Yeah. Alright, Exarion Universe. Alright, so that's a healthy 2K. Alright. Turn 55, by the way. And My turn. Alright, Weevil. Let's get rid of this again. We've just been stacking and discarding. Pot of Greed lets me draw 2 cards. Oh, well, thanks for explaining. I had no idea what that card does. Another face down. Yeah, now he's playing like 2 face downs too, so we're still going to approach this very cautiously. We just drew Dust Tornado, by the way, which is very hilarious considering the state of the school. So, yeah, we could have used this, you know, a while ago, but that's okay. Let's just go for Barrel Dragon here. And, yeah, let's just keep the strategy going. Maybe I even deck this guy out at this point, because, yeah, like, why not? That would actually gain us more Lucas points, and we're this close to decking him out anyway, so you might as well. Nice. What was this? There was the Man-Eater Bug. Told you, Chad. See? So, yeah, there you go. And, United we stand. Okay. So we'll equip this to Exarion, because this guy can have a piercing effect, so... But, yeah, I think I'll just go for the deck out, honestly, because why not? 6,000, nice. Yeah, he's only got 5 cards left, so you might as well take the extra... I think you get, like, 30 points for deck? 30 duelists or something? Which, it's like a fifth of the way toward a pack, so might as well. Call of the Haunted brings back the Queen. It's about time. Unfortunately, I don't think that's gonna really help you. Well, I guess I see why the AI did that, because it recognizes, like, hey, the opponent has 5 insects. This would be a good time to bring this out, right? Ironically enough, in this situation, if you're ever against Weevil and he has DNA surgery, you may want to discard cards like this, because this requires a spellcaster type. However, that's currently impossible, because his trap is making everything an insect. So yeah, if you have cards like that, or cards that are like, oh, boost all your warriors, yeah, you may want to like discard them if you stall them out, because it's completely useless. So it's an interesting built counter for like insect decks. Is like, yeah, they kind of, if your deck hyper, I guess you should say, then yeah, you're kind of hand-boned. So, anyway, we'll switch Magician of Faith and to defense, and we failed coin flips finally. So, do we set Dust Tornado? I mean, I guess I could. Sure, why not? And we'll toss out Circle. So, alright, what you got, Weevil? You can actually attack for once, so... Insect armor with laser cannons. See, this is what I thought my chat. Look at this. How much attack does this thing have? 4,300 points. Dude. That's impressive, honestly. That's impressive. And he has 2 cards face down, and like, you know, these are both insects, so technically this would be at 4,700 due to its own effects, and forest, and that card. That's, you know, that is kind of scary, honestly. But yeah, we'll use the effects. Take out his ability in that with some clutch coin flipping. Go for this Barrel Dragon. Alright. What you got here, buddy? Nice. What's this? Giant Flame. Okay. Let's just clear that last one with Gemini Elf. Sorry, Toon Gemini Elf. And, oh, we drew Lightning Vortex too, which is also great. Oh, he's actually going to survive with that now. Well, he would if it wasn't for this. Yeah. I'll turn her into a metallic Gemini Elf chat. Man. Just to clear your cocoon. Haha. Nice. Alright. What's funny is we actually gained 0 attack points from Metamorph there. Oh no, wait, did we? Oh yeah, Forest boosted it. Gained 100. I keep forgetting about the Forest boost, but it's okay. 3 cards in deck, let's go. Guys, did we actually draw Obelisk, like, on the last, like, on the 3rd turn? It doesn't matter. do you guys think? Most likely, that's, you know, leave your comment below. That's when it's gonna happen. Draw. There's the MST. You know, this is a case of the game, like, actively... You know how in Master Duel, the game will actively troll you? That's basically what's happening here. Let's play Dust Tornado and just see what these last two face downs were. Okay. What? No way he pulled that off. That's Kazaki's self-destruct button. Very hilarious. Very good. Good job. No, he was just waiting for me to destroy that. How dare you? How dare you? Imagine if that made me lose the duel, Chad. I would throw my keyboard right now. Does he even have a target for champion? Yes, he does. Drill bug. Wow. Well, that's the deck out. I'm okay with that. As well. You know what? We won't even let him have drill bug, chat. We're gonna do wait to MP unknown meta, and then we'll tune Gemini Elf and make him discard. Sound good? Pineapple Blast. Interesting. Dude, he could have pulled this off the whole time. You can only activate this card, Yugi boy, when you normal summon a monster. If there are more monsters on your opponent's side, we've had 5 for a while, you'll destroy your opponent's monster so that your opponent has the same number. Your opponent chooses which cards to destroy. I mean, still, yeah, AI a little more like setting, and we have 5. Like the at least maybe get rid of Dragon, which is a good. So yeah, the AI kind of fumbled the bag there. Anyway, we'll direct attack with Tune Gemini Elf. Weevil boy. Alright, that's rid of Bud, which is the card in his hand. Sweet sauce. Yeah, get rid of that, buddy. Alright, so what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Are we gonna draw Obelisk, the Tormentor, or not? Because we're down to, it's been 64 turns, Chad. Alright. Basically got Weevil's entire deck recipe. Oh, we drew, you know what? In a way, we did draw Obelisk because we drew DDC. So in theory, you know, you could remove Obelisk and draw it in 2 turns. Okay, we kind of drew Obelisk, you know, like a guaranteed way to get it. So, okay, and like this card obviously would have helped a lot earlier too. But just kind of a weird duel, very weird duel. So, yep, we'll take this out. And let's just use Barrel Dragon's effects for the last time, because why not? Alright. Nice. 3 heads. What you got? Oh, his second miniature, but I told you, Chad. Okay. Alright, let's get rid of... And peace out. Alright, cool. Well, that was a very strange duel, but, yeah, he didn't draw MST for a while, which also slowed us down, but, anyway, yeah, no more cards bonus. Luck bonus, 28. Okay, I didn't even know there was a luck bonus, but there you go. We also got hand destruction bonus because we duoed him twice. No. yeah. Definitely save after that one though. That was a duel and a half, folks. All right. I guess we'll get out here if we can find a shadow game, but yeah. All right. That was fun. So let's go out here, and I think there's time for one more duel, and then tomorrow, start the day after you sleep, we can buy, we have enough points for a 10-pack from the shop. Oh, there's a, that, is there or dot in the green? I forget. One of those guys. Who's this? Bones? Okay. I don't know whose deck recipe I don't have. There's Para, okay. And who is this? Unknown, maybe? Maybe this could be Bakura? Who is this? Who's over here? Oh, that could be just an NBC, right? I forgot about those guys. Well, the furthest one away is technically Para, so I'll go for him. And no game. Okay. What's up, Para? I think. Ha ha ha! Welcome! You are monsters. Don't stand a chance. Try not to wet your pants. Haha. Oh yes, these guys rhyme. Negate Guardian deck. Okay. I'll be drinking some more water here for a sec. It looks like Para's going first, so that's so funny. I have a right there, Grey Robber too, and we managed to cut off for the deck. Now this hand's looking much better, much better. How? Hold on, eat the swords. Let's start. Start with 2 quick off. Let's see what we draw here. Well, I'm actually gonna put DDC for Pot of Greed to start, and then we will play card Destruction. So let me grab Pot of Greed. Where's that at? It's probably toward the bottom. Surely it's in this deck though. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There we go. All right, and then we can go back to Big View. And guys, what's funny is we actually drew 2 counters to his strategy. Yeah, because last duel, Royal Decree also works if you need to counter Weevil because it negates DNA surgery. So, very funny, very funny. The game's actively mocking us still. What do we draw here? Perfect, Legion. Good. We'll go with the Genie of the Land. Go. My wish is your command, and I command you to get rid of that wolf. Take out that thing from me. Alright. Pretty cool. I think... Ooh, a bit of a combo there. Okay, we'll pass. We have some future combos, though. In Pot of Greed. What you got? Okay. Fairy Meteor Rush. There's no need to get in a rush. Here, don't. That was a good line. Keep that up. Draw. Zarion. Okay, which this is a considerable play, considering he has some face downs, but I'm going to just go for it. And, so let's main view. Let's go for the piercing. Alright. Zarion, get in. Yes. Use the effects. Nice. So that's 2 cards go. Alright. Oh no! Not my Gila Sauce! Yeah. Alright. Let's see if legit with this pirate. That gets out like a labyrinth wall, but this is fine. Chat seems to be doing okay. Stream does too, so. Okay. Cannon Soldier makes sense. Does he have the fusion for, like, Labyrinth Tank or something? Oh, he might, yeah. Oh, are we allowed or in this game or no? I know some games are allowed to look. No, you're not allowed to look in this game. But he does have 3 fusions in the deck. I would just naturally assume that, they would be Labyrinth Tanks. Go ahead. Aha! Cannon Soldier! Not bad. Alright. Using its effect is bad, but, yeah. Anyway, we'll draw here. And now the capsule will shatter. And we get the cartridge inside, which just so happens to be Pot of Greed. Alright, but first we'll use, Foolish Burial. And we'll send the there are some plays in this deck to send Dark Magician and then revive it. We'll go with that little guy. I activate Pot of Greed. I have no idea what this card does, but I'm going to use it anyway. Alright, let's summon this. And yeah, might as well get rid of Creature Swap at this stage, because I do not want to swap sides. Yeah, that. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Yeah, that's definitely a word I can't say on YouTube, but right, we'll just attack directly with this and Exarion. Yeah, it's a good thing I didn't read the name of the card. For you wondering, I didn't read it. Well, this video was monetized, and this was the name of the card he played. Yeah. Some things you just shouldn't read on YouTube out loud, so just for, you never know when they're going to change the rules, you know? So, yeah. Good effect, though. I was like, good effect, but, yeah, yikes. Anyway. Alright, another face down. So, I have no idea what I'm going to draw. I activate Sinister Serpent. Now, return to my hand. Next, I'll play this. Ha! Pot of Greed. What's this card going to do, I wonder? Oh, I suddenly have 2 extra cards in hand. Now, I'll summon this. And finally, I will play Creature Swap. Now we have to swap creatures. Imagine that happen. Next thing I know, I'll be like Kaiba and be using a occult negate attack to negate attacks. Can you imagine doing something so crazy? Go, Toon Gemini Elf, attack. There's a clip for you there, Tim. Alright. So that was a pretty nice combo we pulled there. What do you have on top here? Oh, so he was waiting on like one of the Gate Guardian pieces. Yeah, like the whole duel. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, Exorion. Go ahead and finish him off. Back likewise. Pretty clean duel, pretty clean. Interesting that he waited until I had like 10 cards in hand for the word I can't say on YouTube trap card. I mean, that was pretty interesting. I doubt we got many DP from this, but hey, you know, 103 is not bad. Not bad. But what do you have to say? Ah, how could you clear my labyrinth? What rhymes with labyrinth? There are some. Yeah, there. I just can't think of them. 10. Okay, that's the first word that came to mind is like a 10, mostly because that's like a math word. I mean, technically, aren't there several other numbers? Because you could say like 770, and then 2/10 of that. Yeah. So, yeah, you could say like 2/10, 3/10. Yeah, like all fractions, basically. So there are plenty of words, because 10th itself is a word. So, it's morning. Yeah, I guess we can change decks at this stage. Alright. And let's go for, let's read. And then we'll go for hand loop deck. That's interesting. Which deck has obelisk? Let's see, is it this one? What is that? I think it does. Maybe we go for Time Mech Exodia. Yeah, that's a fun deck. Nice. Yeah, I actually like this deck. Abyss Paradise. Yeah, this is my flood deck in this game. I'll just show you guys real quick, just to show you. Been a while since we played this game, but yeah, this is the flood deck essentially. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, it just has like, yeah, this is a flood deck. I can tell. Oh yeah, this is cool. The salvage, yeah, it's so good. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, that's pretty good. So what if I just add obstacles to this deck and then call it a day, huh? Yeah, I just really want some flood. Okay. Is that some chat? So wrong to like Kurt style. Where is Dusk? I've lost the torn. It's in the oh. We do have no? There it is. Okay. Obelisk, the Tormentor. There we go. So let's save, say la vie, and then yeah, Abyss Paradise. Nice. All right. And in case we get the clip, I will put on the jacket to chat. So yeah, let's save that. Yeah, and again, if we get into the duels, we're going to have some new packs. So I'll put on the jet while we're up. That's the reason I'm keeping a big screen here, is because it's just easier to navigate to specific places when you're on big screen. So, duel duels, we can go little screen. Alright. I don't think I have too many people here in chat, but because if I did, I was gonna be like, oh hey, what pack do you guys want me to open? But it doesn't matter. Like opening packs is just that's part of the fun of Yu-Gi-Oh video games. Is like you don't have to pay real money, and you get like the same experience more or less. Oh, I don't even have 100% of this. That's interesting. Yeah, maybe we go with. Yeah, maybe I actually opened some of this old stuff that I didn't. Only 92% of this. Okay. Ooh, nice. Okay. Yeah, we'll buy like most of these. Of course, we'll stop if we get too old, like 2 supers or ultra. We got Harvey Lake. Okay. Big Bang Shot's legit. Gravity Bind's also good, just for certain decks, for certain stall decks. I'm thinking about Rebecca, but this is one of Ishizu's cards. No? Anyway, that's a new card. Let's keep going. I don't know what we got here. Getsu Fuma has like aura. Ooh, that was a dead pack, chat. Yeah. You see how there was no rare at all? But, yep, dead pack for sure. It's okay. It happens. We got Agido. Ooh, nice. So we got this Cyber Harpy Lady. Do you guys see the word on this card? It says this card is the same as Harpy Lady for rules purposes. What does that even mean, chat? Are you allowed 3 of this and 3 lady? I don't know. Like, what? This card. What? Like, what does this even mean? What does it all mean? This card is the same as Harpy Lady for rules purposes. So, like, I get what they were going for, but like, honestly makes the ruling more confusing. Are you allowed to have 3 of this and 3 OG Harpy Lady, and then 3 Harpy Lady 1? Like, how does this work? Why is this card worded like that? Who made this? Okay, sorry. There you go, Tim. There's a clip for you. Like, seriously, that card could not be worded in a more confusing of a manner. Who prints Cyber Harpy like that? That's just funny. Amazon Archer. That's a good card. Shame we already have it, but that is 1 super down. That was a funny. That was fun. All right. 3. That is an ultra. So we basically got, and it's a new ultra too, which is very good. Yeah, I doubt I'll ever pull this off, but at least we have an option in the caster deck to pull this off. When like taking Pot of Greed or like Monster Reborn with this effect would be like cool for us to highlight. Basically, here's the thing, chat. At some point, I will make like a challenge deck to try to pull this effect off. Basically, I'll add like Time Wizard and a bunch of like gimmicky spells to the Dark Magician Girl deck, and we will try to summon Dark Sage. And like you combo it, you search for like Pot of Greed, you bring it back with Magician of Faith. You know, we'll go for some crazy like 12 spell turn highlight or something. But yeah, just know I am very glad to this card. Is it a good card? Absolutely not. But it's one of the few cards that can search a spell card like any card. So yeah. So anyway, yeah, we got like an ultra and a super, so I'm okay delving into other packs for now. So maybe we go for, yeah, this is only 86%. Let's just kind of mess around with that. Great Moth. Perfectly ultimate Great Moth. That's my card flood. You already took me. Yes, I did. That's a good card, as we've discussed. It's kind of good. I don't even want to open this pack in here. I will, though. We'll open like 1 more packet. Maybe we'll save the rest of the points. Pretty good luck. 1 and 2 so far. I got a new card. Okay, got 2 cards. Like, I don't mind this in a dead pack. As long as I'm getting new cards, that's... Yeah, so... Alright, and we'll... Okay, I'll go for 1 more. And save all of our points. I feel like there's a card in here. So... it's just Reaper cards, but still. Okay, one more. We'll eeny, meeny, miny, but I'm gonna eeny, meeny, miny, catch a tiger by his so he helps let him get the eeny, meeny, mo. Told me to pick this one, and you are it. So we were right. Well, we know a lot in Duels of the Roses. So does Rex. Nice. See, that was worth it. Okay, we pulled like 2 ultras. Like we pulled Snatch Steel too. We pulled like 3 supers, including Man-Eater Bug. Yeah, this is the part where you just say, okay, we're good. Don't need to buy any more packs, because then you have a chance to start hitting the duds. So, alright, let's get on out of here and save the game. Very, very glad we pulled Dark Sage, though. That is good. That is good. Alright, so let's go home and save. And I could have actually clicked on the icon, because we are going to just burn some time until Pegasus shows up. So, alright. So we'll go like back and forth to the shop. And alright. Time. Yeah, that was very, very lucky. Very good card luck. And like I got to unlock a card I want for like a challenge deck. So that's good. So we hit no. Let's just keep going. Oops, didn't mean to enter, that's okay. I have new mail, by the way. I don't think I've checked this in a while. Case in point. What do we have new mail for? Oh, Rare Hunters. Sure, I'll read this in the Dragon Ball Z announcer voice. To all duelists recently. Oh, I can minimize this. To all duelists recently, a gang of criminals known as the Rare Hunters from Dragon Ball Z have been attacking duelists and stealing rare cards from duelists all over the city. The attacks have mainly been occurring at night. Much like when Goku trained nights at State, Kaiba Corp has been using all of its resources to investigate this horrible situation. We caution everyone to be careful with your homes. So this email is basically telling you, yeah, go to the city at night and duel at night, and like just do it. So, because that's how you advance the plot. So, but yeah, don't go to the other city over there unless you, because once you do, Pegasus will be unavailable to duel. So, which is why we're trying to get Imperial order now. So, yeah, there you go. So the game does tell you. Except it just doesn't tell you that Pegasus cannot be dueled. So, yeah, let's Mokuba. Okay. I think we can try to find Pegasus now. He may be. Well, this is mid-morning, so I don't know. The chance he could be available is what I'll say. Who's this? Rex Raptor. Okay. Really don't feel like doing that voice right now. Let's see. Who's this? Where is this person? That's Mokuba. Mokuba is an easy duel. Let's see. You just want to duel. There's saying, we could duel. Oh, I was gonna say that Pegasus actually. Yeah, the fact that Mako's available there, that could have actually existed. You know what? We have a flood deck. Should we go flood versus flood? No, let's just duel Serenity, just for like, I don't know, for reasons. For space, why not? Hi Serenity, I'm dueling so I can feel closer to my brother. Oh, that's cool. Flood, will you duel me? Sure, why not? We'll change the place. So, all right, and then Pegasus should definitely be available after this duel. So, you know, that way it doesn't feel too boring. You're doing the same thing. It's not really time efficient, but who cares? All right. What's going on here? Oh, okay. I need to hit first to go. My bad. Good luck. Let's duel. Not bad. Alright, we'll go with a bit of a combo here, Chad. Critter. And then we'll throw down this card. And I forgot to put on the jacket, but I'll do so now. Let's see, let's end the turn. And we need to hit Q. Alright, chat, here we go. It actually is like a little cooler this morning than usual. Oh no, I just realized why that's the case. And that's actually my fault, so we're fine, actually. It is still summer, and that's, well, if you like it. If you don't, well, hang in there, I guess. But it won't be too long, so. Yep. I guess it depends where you live, too, because, like, if you live in, like, Ireland, imagine summer's not as the best. Keyboard, nice. Alrighty, let's menu correctly here. What's going on? Drew a card? Yes. Good. Crush card virus. Now, every card in your deck with 1,500 or more attack is gone. Looks like I've broken the heart of your card, GP. There we go, we got the club. There you go, Tim. Dude, she has all magic cards in her. Well, that's okay. What do we take with Zanya in here? I don't know. I mean, maybe this. There we go. Alright. What's funny is we actually helped her gain 200 life points quick with Chorus. Alright. Not a bad card at all, honestly. For the extra defense. Alright, here we go. Let's draw. Nice. Let's just go with this card. Shall we? Alright. And classic Battle City card. This thing was kind of like a boss monster, honestly. Of a like a mini boss because of its like how annoying it is and how you can't really destroy it. Well, in the anime it revives regardless. Oh, and you don't have to pay life points either, so that's kind of horn of heaven. I guess we'll go with Granadora here. Nice. Well, we drew all the power cards this week, chat. There we go. And let's go Granadora. So this will gain us a little bit of life points. Very good. And battle points. Yeah, wow, this card right here was actually named like Swallowtail Spike Lizard or something ridiculous. But I think that's because Eric said it in the anime. It also like gained life points every turn. It worked like what's that one card? Dancing Fairy, which each turn defense gains a brand of life points. So kind of interesting. Let's see what we draw here. Not bad. So we can MST the one. That's face down, because that way our summon won't be negated. So, okay. And I could just. Oh, can I get exactly? I think so. Oh, I did it for actually, which is fine. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll set this. And I need to attack directly with Granadora, actually, so... Yeah, okay. So... Well, no, wait, actually I could've, if I just played Sea Snake there? And what was I saying? Because this is the... Okay, yeah, I could've... Well, that's fine. Okay, we're giving a homie turn, who cares? Okay, we're playing for fun. But yeah, we do have exactly 1800. Okay. Alright, cool. What you got, Serenity? Oh, yeah, she gains life points. That does throw off the math. I didn't think of that. And that really throws off the math. Okay. Oh, nice stop by Serenity to stop getting the exactly 0 bonus. Draw. Yeah, so let's go with this. We'll take back MST. Let's see. So there's MST. Alright. And is there a way for me to do exactly $3 grand? I don't think so. Maybe. 19. No. I can do 18 here. I could also do 21. I'm just trying to get exactly 0 here, chat. Let's summon this. And then... Oh, maybe we do 22. Yeah. 22. Okay, what's 22? Because I have some other cards I have in my deck. It is possible to draw into one of them. So, we'll do the 22 for now. And then... Yeah, this is actually a good call. Okay, so she gained her 2. Alright. Okay. So could draw that card that has 1,000. What you got? Right. That's fine. Okay, you have to keep in mind the dark versus light thing for it. In fact, you know, say that Betty beautiful stuff. That was absolutely not worth the mirrors, but I just wanted to do it. Okay, draw. Yeah. Huh. What's the MST of the field spell, I guess? Oh, maybe we just finish up at this point. I could go for the all monster zone bonus. That is 5, so let's get that AMB. Alright, and who gets the final honors here? I guess this card. Alright, GG, Serenity. Aww. Sorry. She looks really sad. But, you know, we can't all be winners of the duel. There can only be one. Technically winner. Well, technically there could be none, because if it's a draw, then is that really winning? Oh, it's a draw. Draws are draws. I know, I lost. I thought I had a good chance. It's all good. It's all good. Never give up. Let's see. Okay, I thought the white here was Pegasus for a second. Serenity again. Okay. Surely Pegasus is here somewhere, yeah? Regardless, this has been a pretty fun little stream. There he is. Pegasus man, what do you say? It seems well, yes. Let's duel again, Flynn boy. Ah, I see you're using water cards this time. How did you know that? In America. Nothing can fool my Millennium Eye. Let's duel. Yeah, hopefully you won't brick on MST again. Or should I say the lack of MST? How does he know? Alright, not a bad hand. Let's just start the same way, because this is just kind of a... Oh, I thought this was Crush Card Virus. Well, this is still a good start regardless, because most likely he'll play a tune and cannot attack. So... I draw. I believe all of the magic card tune low content. This lets me automatically grab any card with tune in its name. And welcome, Floodin' Boy. I summon Toon Gemini Elfin in my turn. Not bad. Sure. Interesting. So I'm actually gonna set this. And I'm probably gonna set the jar as well as salvage. jar setup, because we know he has Toon World. That's why I'm getting rid of cards that we want to not be gone, thanks to the direct attack effect of Toon Demon. I have Go Toon World! Now, you stand no chance, my boy. You're in my world now. Toon Goblin attack force. Could even bring that if I just really want to keep cards in my hand. And we're gonna Cyber Joyce, so it doesn't matter. Plus, she could also hit Sinister. I said she. I meant Pegasus. You guys know what I meant. No, I didn't she. I meant by yeah, I meant the that's she. Yeah, you know, that's just yes, they are totally female. I get rid of them for Toon Summon Skull. Now I play Toon Mermaid in event mode. Alright, not bad. Alright, so nice. Haha, my friend. Are you ready, you duel under the water? Haha. Because now this duel shall take place in the ocean that is legendary. Haha. Alright, so let's flip up Jar. This is the correct order to do this. Alright, so we will draw 5. Nice, we got rid of his card. That does that. Technically, waiting on this is a good idea. Let's go for this jar next and see what all we're working with. And remember, he has some water cards too, so nice. Nice, okay. Genzo, okay. Not bad, but we're not getting too many monsters on the Cyber Jar. This is a nice finish though, the Vortex, in case he gets like 5 monsters, which he's not getting any either. But yeah, the Vortex is a nice finish. So, okay, so only 1 monster for him. This is fair because I have Ring, so let's just play Ring now. Because eventually I'm going to take this thing out anyway, so. Yeah, that frees up some of our zones. So. Okay. And we definitely want to play Sandgan to grab Sinister Serpents in anticipation of, and like next turn we can go with the Genzo. I'll keep this in case I want to pop Toon World, and then we'll go for the BBC Obelisk or something. Well, let's see, yeah. Here we go. Alright, and then next we can throw down a face down. Yeah, I may actually have tunes in my deck, I don't know. Or he may play some magic card next turn. Alright, start to attack. Card chat. That required a lot of menuing right there. So you definitely want to get the order right. Oh, right, the Robin Goblin, I didn't think of this. Oh, nice, we have few. Okay. That's kind of good. He doesn't go trick too easily. Nice. Just 4 base. 42. No Toon, cancel Judge, and I'll play Premature Burial Flood. This lets me pay 800 life points to revive Toon Summon Skull. Haha. And it becomes a Toon Cannon Soldier. Use the effects. Not bad. Another couple face downs. Toon Mermaid. Alright, I think at this point we hit the MST. Let's see. I'm about to end my turn. Oh, I should have played it there on end phase. It's okay. Alright, so what we'll do. Yeah. We'll play. Nice magic, Gemma. You might say, I saw that move coming, Flood. You can't fool my Millennium Eye. So the correct play was to go for Jinzo and then MST. But that's okay. That's okay. Ooh, emergency permission is interesting under Grave Robber since you take 2,000 damage for even using it. But, okay. I see the logic though. In fact, I'll show you guys why this is a good combo. So, I'll play Grave Robber. We'll take this. It's so funny. So, yeah. And salvage is not useful to us right now. So, let's make the best use of it since I don't have any low stated waters in the grave. So, I will play. I'll show you guys just how to do this. Let's play Grace of Charity. And then we'll press the yeah, and then we could build one of this, which we will heal 1,000, 2,000, and then 3,000. Get rid of the ocean? Yeah, let's get rid of the ocean. Okay. Alright, so let's gain 3,000 life points, and then we'll Graceful Charity and stuff. Yeah, a little bit of a combo there. And Grave Robber actually resolves as well. So the net gain there is actually 1,000, but it's a very good gain. Okay. Okay, discard 2, so that's 1. And probably 2. Still got combos, chat. This is a good trap. We'll probably switch this to defense. And we'll put it on this. Okay. Alright, same thing as usual. Okay, he draws at the start. Alright, does he have 7 tools? Let's see what else you have. Pegasus Man. Relinquish. To Niven's Royale Decree. Wow, that would... He must have just drawn Royale, because that really would have helped him against Fresh Card Virus there, but too late, Pegasus. I'll take Penguin Soldier. It's basically the main unit bug of this deck, but better. I'll pay 500 life points to have her attack you directly. Get him to Mermaid. Okay, so I draw. Okay. Good draw. And guys, it's been 2 turns. So the capital is now done. Nice. And we've done it. We've drawn us the Tormentor. So I think what we'll do here is Granadora? Yes. We've got plans in case maybe even I should have Heavy Storm there. I could always Heavy Storm now. Save this for now, and you know what? Maybe we don't save this for now. Yeah, just leave him on 2 cards. I'm much better about that. Even if he, yeah, even if he your resources, I'd much rather. If he leaves on his own power, and only has 2, then that's Let's see if we see anything better. Sorry. kind of drifting off this loop there. What's that? Is that T or well, we don't want to keep a structure obelisk. Let's battle fox. Alright, sorry chat. I was starting to drift there, but it's okay. Almost hit obelisk. Okay. Dude, that's supposed to I wonder what this card is. Let him know you'll never get. Nice. Draw there. So we'll actually play Hikari no Fugo. Get a counter there. And then we will end the turn. Oh, we'll actually set this. And we're going to end the turn. I don't know why I didn't think about it. Turn up. Good. I didn't decide to try. Draw. It's kind of nice for the deck. Good. Draw power. Okay, so we can play new cards this turn. Let's go for this in defense. And let's get rid of these two cards, shall we? Weevil Slay. Do not suffer. Alright. And I think for this next. Let's say to call it good. Ooh, this little shirt. Go a little EP. That's okay. And we will end the turn? I think we'll end the turn. Maybe I'll do King 1 before. Nice, nice. Okay, that's perfect because you do get a finish for using the big boss. So, and we can find out what he bricked onto. So let's get rid of Revival Jam, this card, and Pandora. Now get ready. Good. Come forward. No chance. Obelisk, the tormentor, is here. Next, let's find out when your hand. Tefada Muscles. Alright, well that felt good. So, in Pegasus Graveyard, we had. I'm actually not sure. Established tune, like yeah. And now it looks like you're gonna have to change your tune Pegasus because I have plotted read. Oh no, I know what that card does, Kaiba boy. Would you mind telling me? I'm just confused. Now go. No need to play it out. Well, okay. Now I'll play this card underwater. Yeah, I love the sound effect. You play it though, because that is a good polish. So, alright, so we'll go Battle Fox, and there is a special bonus for this. Go, Obelisk, attack now. Alright, I have this. And 20 for playing Obelisk itself. Yeah, that was worth it. That was worth my time. I wouldn't say. You're much tougher. And in case we get a similar situation to Pokemon Fire Fossil Run, we'll just go over here. And what does it say? 26? Let's just go over this one. I think we're good with that. Change decks in one more duel? Sure. Or maybe we stick with the Flood deck in one more duel. I like that we saw a lot more monsters that duel. That greatly pleases my... Oh yeah, this deck's legit. How appropriate? Or appropriate? We can go Lesser Soldier for when... You know what? Let's just have fun on this last duel. Let's go for Time Machine. Even though it's clearly not a Exodia deck because it has 73 cards, but and let's throw in a little bit of the boss. Let's throw in Obelisk here. Boom. And trim down some other stream or something. Pardon my on the burp though. Wait, what? Why can I not? Oh, do I have a banned card in here already? What banned card do I have? Or do I need a card thing? Oh, Witch. Yeah, Witch is probably a good play, honestly. So, we got another feather. That could be honestly useful to this deck. So, let's go with that. And we also pulled Gravity Bind, which I do remember doing. Yeah, Exile Force, that's cool. Gravity. Yeah, okay, we already do have one. Sweet. Okay, so yeah, we'll leave Time Machine Exodia with the Witch because that's just, you know, that makes sense. So. Alright, so I'll out here and see if Pegasus stop the Exodia. Alright. I feel like it won't be too many more duels though with him because and eventually he will by the way, the card he requests for order is Toon Blue Eyes. So if you're wondering like, oh man, he just never seems to trade me Imperial Order, what's going on? Like, is my game broken? No. He'll only take Toon Blue Eyes for it, so which I'm pretty sure we have, yeah. Flooded boy. What kind of are you this? I did say the last part right, for sure. Good luck, Pegasus man. And hopefully we'll start with all 5 pieces of the puzzle right in hand. Kidding. That is a fairly good start though, I will say. So that. And I activate this magic card. This is a piece. Now you can't attack with your really powerful monsters. Which we know you have, so. Alright. 1400 or less, Pegasus. Toon Gemini Elf. And I'll throw down a face down, and another face down, and another face down, and another one. Alright, well, we don't morphing draw this guy. That would be a terrible play. Solemn Wishes! Now, every time I draw a card, I gain 500 life points. It's so weird. Pay 100 for the cost. Like, to this day, I'm still convinced that somebody mistyped and meant to put an extra 0. Like that. 100 life points is basically for free. It's basically a free activation. Draw. Nice. Mirror Force. Alright, so we'll pay again. Okay, what do you get? So we'll throw down this. And we'll throw down this in order to hit. Get a good lineup here of defensive moves. Let's see if he plays right again. Which, it is allowed. You are allowed 1 banned card, so I think that goes for the AI bonus too. What do you got, Pegasus man? Nothing. You got nothing. Okay. Exodia. Okay. Let's play this in defense. And then let's just flip this up for now. Get rid of that Tomb Gemini. Oh, sorry. And shoot again. Okay, we're good. We'll eventually draw some Exodia pieces, so. Alright, we're good. What do you got, Princess Man? Oh, my son! Come on, that was incredible. Nice. No, I know I was saying, like, don't morphing jar, but, like, this may be worth a morphing jar. Do I have monster reincarnation? I would hope so. Oh, if we draw a second piece in hand, yeah, definitely not morphing. Aw, I gained some life points. Yeah, so what we're gonna do here is actually let another piece go. We're just gonna skip right back. No, I don't. Set what is you set this, and you just take back with Magician of Faith. Yeah, pretty sure that's the play. But we'll go with Morphing Jar for now. Is he gonna Solemn Judgment this? Might. Oh no, not my beautiful cards. However, you did let me draw, which lets me gain some life points. But yeah, he had like 2 wins, I think, and it's okay. So let's see what it is. Okay, so and then we're gonna use this for this anyway. So we'll switch that to attack. And we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Okay, no sand or anything. Okay. They may get for last year. Alright, Battle Fox. This is our first time attacking this one. So Exodia, yeah. And I will pay the 4. Oh, wow. It's basically like a direct attack there. That's crazy. This guy probably has scapegoat at this point, so I wouldn't expect your direct attacks to get through. And we did. Oh! 1400 life point damage, so. Yeah. Looks like my Millennium Eyes will keep me on Pegasus. Maybe so, Yugi boy. But that doesn't mean my card doesn't have it. Get rid of this one. Jaw. Alright, good. Let's see what you can get. What do you do? 7 moves? Chino Becky. Yes. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, that stops your own solemn wishes. I'm okay with this result. I'm okay with this. Fusion me. Okay. Is he gonna summon his boss monster, chat? Are we online for it? No, not yet. I wonder if there's ever been a Gigatech Wolf and a Toon Labyrinth Wall. Yo, Konami, get at that, bro. Thank me later. There's that kind of tip for you, Tim. Yeah, Toon Gigatech Wolf win, chat. You know, for the fusion, yeah, of course, you have to be able to fuse. Alright, so, we can go Shinigami. And, yeah, let's just go for it at this point. I imagine there's another scapegoat. There had to be, right? Because, like, why else would he do that? Wow. Never mind. He turned off all of his traps just to, you know, just because. That is incredible. And his own Solemn Wishes was offline. That was a terrible play. From Texas. I also might have missed the summon of BLS. No, we didn't. So we need a light card. Good. We need to lighten up a bit. Sorcerer, and I'll pay 800 life points again for Toon Gemini only. Okay, and we draw a card. Nice. Card of Safe Return. Okay. So that could potentially bring back that. What's funny is we could actively make BLS a real thing here. And I think I will, so we'll flip this up. A little bit of comboing here, chat. We will actively grab this. Not using its effects, of course. But play this. And then we'll play this card. Yeah, we're going to do a lot of comboing here, chat. Mostly in the main phase 3. But yeah, that was a combo. Oh, I can do this. Yeah, why don't I... Can I discard a light? Oh, no, I'm gonna have to discard a light because I had her on the board. Oh well. Lightning Vortex. Now let's get rid of those cards. And maybe this. 1, 2, Lightning Vortex. Okay, and nice. Night set to grab this classic Yu-Gi-Oh gaming. I love that combo. Alright, and oh, that did stop me from using Last Will, so maybe I should have considered that. But who cares? Okay, let's go. That was fun. And for some reason that was on my mind, is like leave the monster so you can refresh, but at the same time, getting rid of his last card with Spirit Reaper when he has Fusion Gate, it's probably a good call. Because you definitely don't want that card to come out. The big Ultra Bad Bird. From Ultra Bad Bird. Oh, Ziggy. Let's go with Magician of Fate, direct attack. And Exotic. And look at his life points, chat. That greatly makes me happy for random reasons. He's got 1,400 life points. Okay, and I just Can I get 14? I don't think so. We can get 1300. And this guy's 15, so get in there, twin-headed behemoth. Alright. That was a challenge. The biggest challenge in that duel was not to fall asleep. At least that was bad as the that was pretty bad, so. Alright. Pure 106. Ooh, nice. That bonus to get. I find fascinating. Have my deck a special poison and more ego. And you You got a deck recipe of Toon Doom. Nice. Let's see if he has any other dialogue. Oh, no, okay. I felt like an Achievo though. Alright, so that's one other point of progress there. And there you go. That feels nice. Stop ourselves with this read recipe. This paradise. There we go. Okay, so here we go. Yes, if we can find yeah, we will successfully get the next save, so that's good. And here we go. Alright. So this, yes, let's do let it. Take a man. Alright. Alright, here we go. Let's do this, chat. Wish me luck. But the placement I put Chem to, because when I go big mode, there's that section to equal others. That way, it feels like there's something. It's an interesting hand because you have Jar, Vampire, and some stall with swords. Tune Gemini LPB boy, and I'll move down a couple of phones. I draw. That's a very interesting draw as well. So this is always an interesting combo. But swords, and like if they break your swords, you can, you know, Magician will just get it back. I'm gonna try. Let's duel underwater, my friend. Yeah, so I didn't know if he was gonna Dust Tornado there. There we go. That way, maybe we can throw him off of Restrict. Because Thousand Eyes Restrict is a house. That card is a little too good. So, more face downs by Texas. Alright. I almost don't want a Morphing Jar because. Yeah, now I really don't want a Morphing Jar. It's okay though, that's okay. We'll go for the stall and put down some face downs of our own. Oh, I did not mean to play this. That is a big blunder, Lifeblood. Because that's the only equipped target on the field. I meant to get the equipment. But it's okay, chat. We got a little bit of a challenge for ourselves. Unfortunately, Dust Tornado cannot destroy your own spells and traps. But that's okay. It's okay. A little bit of a blunder. Now we got cards in the deck to fix this, like giant Trinade and stuff, so. Thought of Greed. This allows me to draw 2 cards from my deck. Oh, so that's what that card does. Finally, someone tells me. There's a clip for you, Tim. Hi, in my turn, guy boy. I should wait for swords. Alright. Ooh, this is a good combo. Granadora. Yeah, this will gain you life points, and then you can tribute it off if you're not worried about the negative effect. Yeah, because this is what this card does. It's kind of a Gamba card. But if you were to tell me, hey, you take a net penalty of 1,000 life points, but you get to play 2,100 beats in a flood deck, I'd be like, okay. It's really not a negative penalty because it's just 1,000 life points, like, who cares? Now, unfortunately, we cannot put the 2 near and he was close to restrict, so that is, we made the right play getting rid of the field spells. So. Right. And let's just let this. I gained 5 life points thanks to drawing a card. Tune table of content, boy. So draw the Alvarez. Welcome to my favorite cartoon world. Oh, he's not gonna play Toon World? That makes sense because he can't stack anyway, so. Alright, let's try. So we'll go with Magician of Faith, I believe. Grab back swords. Good combo, good combo. What's funny is each face-up monster we're playing is making him actively more stronger. And I'm actually gonna set this one. And let's just get rid of Moth. Yeah. Weevil Vampire Lord. Alright, and we'll play Jar. So we'll get rid of Toon World in this, actually. We'll eat cards. I gained 5 life points. Let's go for graceful. Nice. Yes, and this card is exactly what I was hoping for, because with the combo with Umi, we'll take no damage, chat. So let's get rid of Ocean that is full combo. Yeah, Tornado Wall even stops the Toon World shenanigans because it stops all damage. So that's kind of nice. I gained 5 little life points. Welcome to my cartoon world. I paid 1,000 life points for Toon World. Got my time push. Yeah, and see, like, this doesn't even matter at this point that I messed up because... Let's do it, chat. Go, Tornado Wall! Now, my friend. Royale the cream with cheese. Sorewa dokana. Dust Tornado. Yeah, this actually will destroy Royale. Because it's so how about that? And now we take no damage. Ha ha ha! In order to damage me, you shall have to make it past my amazing wall of monsters. You shall now learn to respect the power of the sea, my friend. Ha 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 ha. And we'll set the Spirit Ring Rigger. Alright. Got a little bit of a pepper there or something. Draw. Nice. So we can hit the DT for the TW. Go. Force Reap. Attack. Alright, and we'll switch it for now. Alright, we've got a little out to this little United We Stand problem, so I'm turn picks for now. Looks like Kaiba Boy's drawn an interesting combo. Let's see if I can stop it with my Millennium Eye. I play Black Illusion Ritual. Oh no. That means yes. Because I plan to summon Relinquished. Haha. Your vampire lord is mine. Wait, why did he not take Granadora there? Question. No, I'm not haunted. With this, I'll attack this god. This was and now all of my monsters attempt to attack. Yes. Let's just try for direct attacks or just realize it doesn't do anything. Yeah, interesting because Granadora actually had more attack points there. Okay. A lot of bombs on board from Jesus. However, it is time to clear some monsters. Haha, my friend. Dust Tornado to destroy your Toon World. Oh no. That will get rid of quite a few things on this side. Nice. Draw. Alright, let's go. This attack mode. This attack mode. And let the verse will get chosen. Oh, sorry. Force Reap. Alright, and this does have 2100, right? I'm not like mismapping here. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't take Granadora there, but oh, I guess it wouldn't have been boosted by the field spell. Well, fair enough. The field spell basically saves us here because yeah, Relinquish has a lot of text, but basically it can use substitution here plus the reflection, which a lot of people forget about, and the reflection counts as burn damage. So Vampire Lord falls off. yeah, this is all of its effects. So, yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, so there's the reflection part and the substitution. But yeah, pretty crazy stuff. Alright, and we'll go with illustrator on this. Alright, looks like we've secured this versus Pegasus now. Pretty big blunder for me to play Unite. We stand there, but so we were able to handle it just fine. This could be a Thousand Eyes like idol or something, so I'm actually gonna rip the draw. Nah, okay, that was a risk. I mean, you're gonna draw an extra, but yeah, that was 50. He does play some cards that, you know, do have 0/0. So we helped him out. But thank you, Floated Boy. Yeah, you're welcome, thanks. What's funny is that we're gonna take out one of those 2 cards. Because we have Sheen. Or sorry, Spirit. So we're not completely helping him out. What gets rid of it. Harvey Discourse is... No, not my Toon Gemini. Yeah, anytime you just in world, it really is a big setback for Pegasus. You know, just because it's like playing Dark Hole or something. But seeming a little desperate there, Pegasus. I invite the draw obelisk. I mean, this is a good card to mention. It's a good card. That's what you want whenever you're going Pegasus. So, alright, we'll attack with everything. Swallow Tails Switcher. Alright, this duel's going exceptionally well. Oh no! Yes, Pegasus. I'll take this. This is having a mark like Joey there on the left. Feeling a little nervous. Pegasus? That's okay. Happens to the best of us. Alright, go with Sheen again. Let's see what the last card is. Nice. What do we got here? Oh, we have Toon Diminish. Alright, makes sense. Alright, so he'll gain some life points extra. Alright, and we should have this. So he's all the way down to 1,800. We'll take it to 2,300 life points. New face down. Okay. You know, ironically enough, that could be Mirror Force. So we're going to play this very overly cautiously, but we're going to play Swords. Okay. And then, is it Scapegoat? It could be Scapegoat as well. This is making him play it early. If he wanted to chain it there, he had to chain it early. So, and give those ultimate offering, Bluff City. Chat. Okay, but, didn't hurt to be too cautious. Mostly that was to play around Scapegoat because that would have actually stalled. Well, no, what did it have? Yeah, because he had 23, Scapegoat would have stalled. 19. What you got? Nice hand destruction bonus. Whoa. Did I? Okay. Oh, 140 Capcorp points. Nice. Alright, what's here? Bye, Flood. Oh man, I thought this was Bright Castle. I really love that god. I think I do. I have to trade it. You trade me for 2 gold. Look at he's even ring trades. This is a good thing. Made to this. We'll go home and we'll see if we can find Pegasus again. So. Shit. But at least we are at a point where he'll trade cards. Educational rankings. Alright. New mail. Oh, cool. New mail again. Oh, from Maximilian. Hello, Des. Duel me again. We'll have tons of fun, you flooding boy. Aw, that's nice. Well, yeah, that's nice. I'll save to that, sure. Yeah. I mean, how cool would that be, like, in universe? You could be like, oh man, I got an email from the creator of Duel Monsters. Like, bro, your friends would be, like, so jelly. And, like, he literally, like, I literally dueled him, you know, a few ago and got like, deck recipe and stuff. I had him register my duelist with that thing. You gotta admit that. You gotta admit that would be pretty cool. Even if you hate Pegasus as a character, that'd be pretty cool to have like the creator of Duel Monsters just kind of, you know, registered or in your duel disk or whatever. I wonder who this is. Because they're unregistered. I don't think it's names or anything because yeah, he's right here. So who is this? It's not Mako. Man, who is this? It's really throwing me off. Well, we gotta duel somebody, so... Oh, it's Weevil, like the... or when you dueled him earlier this stream. Actually, maybe you don't, because the duel lasted something like 5 minutes and more. Well, if he does get the stall shred out, I will... As much as it pains me, I probably will wait like... I'll wait like 5 or 10 turns and then surrender, because I do have stuff... Mostly make breakfast and stuff. Oh, this is a great start, actually. Yep, 2 wars. Multiplication of insects. And I imagine I'll go down the surgery and stuff. Yeah. I love the night duel theme. Nice. We'll wait for him to play his field spell before we play ours. Ah, yeah, I can be out of here. This must be John Guard. And I learned from the creative Duel Monsters, so that's how you know I'm not cheating. Very well, Karma. Yo, yo, yo. Revive us now. Damn, so. Revive us like. Yeah, this guy's really jamming. Like literally. Another face down? Another face down card? Alright. MSD, huh? Well, let's get ready for another jump. Bum 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 bum. That's game. So we'll obviously take out the card we know for sure that we can take out. The ant. Because the face down could be Man-Eater Bug, that's why I prefer to play it this way. Alternatively, you could say, well, hey, I want my slime to stay on the field, so I'll attack with... Oh, it's Cocoon anyway. Yeah, so... Yeah. But yeah, if you do attack with your slime first, the AI may be inclined to Man-Eater Bug your Force Raiders that has not yet attacked. Another face down. You can't make it past my cocoon. Is that so? Go, try infecting them. And this thing is, you spin me right round. Alright, so I'll declare insect obviously, and he doesn't have insect barrier out, which makes this even better. We'll discard MST, I guess, and then for Yo, how dare you destroy my precious bugs? Alright, and let's try it'll be for this time. Yeah, how to feel. Although that is a pretty good combo if you have insect queen in hand. So let's see what it is here. now activates, allowing me to play Petite Lord. Wow, he actually went for the combo, chat. So imagine if he had kept, like, somehow negated this attack right here, like negate attack, and then he had Boon of Evolution still in hand. He could have actually went for the combo. That's crazy. It is possible in his deck. You wouldn't think it would be, but it is. You know, to go for either Pugum or regular Great Maw. AKA perfectly ultimate Great Maw. Anyway, I'll throw down another face down. Yo. Alright. Well, I'm gonna throw down this. It's called Swallowtail Spiky Lizard. It gave me some lightnings. Then, let us duel underwater, my friend. This battle shall take place in the sea. No one missed. See what I meant about the AI being prompted to get, like, field spells and face-up continuous cards? Yeah, it seems like they're more inclined to do that. No, let's see. What's going on here? I can't look into battle for some reason. Okay. Maybe because of how the chain worked. Let's go forward. Weevil Underwood. That was just another swarm. Swarm of locusts. Those things were legit scary on, like, because, you know, there was always those old movies like Scorpion King or something. Yeah, I think, and there were some other similar movies. But you know, back in the day. It's like, bro, why are you guys doing that on the... I mean, that's always been that question. Every time I've tried and I actually get the letter in, like, stand for reporting, I'm never satisfied with the answer, so, you know, basically, they're allowed to do whatever they want to do on that stuff, so, you won the turn. Alright, last turn for you, Weevil. What do you got? Alright, you got nothing, son. But I'll show you what I've got, Weevil. Say goodbye to these three monsters. Be gone. I'll show you. I'll show you. Go now. I'll show you the meaning of cool. Obelisk, the tormentor. He's here. Go, fist of fate. I win. All right, pretty good clip, and yeah, a lot of Kyber points there. What do you have to say for yourself, Weevil? I can tell that you want to be my friend. Question. What's up, friend? Yo, he said the thing. He said the thing. This is better when they say the title of the movie in the movie. You're welcome. Welcome for what? Come back and explain what a friend is, please. Wait, where are you going? So a friend is someone who always leaves you. Got it. That's a funny clip. Now we have a guy with this. He misunderstood the oh. Anyway, we gotta get back out. Alright, let's go here. Oh, nice. Yes. Oh, I wanted to get at least one of these duels in. So, guys, we get the Shadow Game theme. A duelist never has time to rest, even if it's the middle of the night. In fact, this is the perfect time to duel, because my cards are powered up. I'm not gonna pain the shadows. I only will not run. Panic. Alright, let's duel. Good start to the duel. I've drawn my Egyptian god card on my turn. Start with this. Revival Slide. Anchuyoba. Very well, I will play Pot of Greed. What's it do? I have no idea. But I think Pegasus said it lets me draw 2 cards. Then I'll throw down 3 cards in colors a turn. Well, you were allowed to do it, so why not me? I'll play Pot of Greed as well. And thanks to Pegasus knowing me, I know this lets me draw 2 cards from my deck. Great. I'll slip this monster face down, and then I'll throw down 2 face downs. And I'll end my turn without attacking. Go ahead. Say goodbye to my monster of the dark, and I'll summon my king of Yami Makai. Attack. Big mistake. Go. Silver Sacred Saint's Barrier. Air Force. Well, you can't summon Obelisk even if you do have it, because you only have 2 monsters on the field. I'll end my turn. I should be safe. That's what you think. Now, I'll flip up my Magician of Fate. With this card, I'm about to pick up a spell card. And you know, I think I'll take Pot of Greed, because why not? Now, let's play it again. Pot of Greed. 2 more cards for me. Alright, this is going well. And now, I play the magic card Fiend Sanctuary. This was in my deck before I gave it to Yugi. He couldn't even defeat Merrick by himself. What a 4-3 duelist. Now, be gone, my 3 monsters. You are in panic. This, it's here. Man, I love the sound effect when you summon it, though. It's pretty cool. Now go. Attack his life points. Fist of Fury. And that's a pretty big hit. Let's see. So, we'll do main 2. And I'll throw down a couple face downs. I'll try to close it out next turn. Alright. Go ahead. But yeah, after this duel, I think we'll... I was about to say, after this duel, I think we'll end the duel. No, but after this, I think we'll end the episode. Let's try to bait some MST. Draw. 4 life points, please. I'll play on the Legendary Ocean. Okay, still no MST. Because we just want Call of the Haunted to go through safely. If it does, I can end the duel this turn. DT, let's try what you got in right here? Dark Mirror Force, interesting. Surprised he has this card. Technically, if he had somehow gotten Obelisk to defense, I believe this would have worked. Yeah, because this basically reads Banish. Interesting. Yeah, so if he had like 0 gravity or something to combo with this. But no, how about I attack through 0 gravity? Dilemmas. But can I be banished? And yeah, it can't be targeted. Is this target? No, it doesn't. Wow, yeah, this actually would have worked. Yeah, like, okay, that's the scenario. He has a, like, level limit area B, and I attack with, like, a Sandgan or something. Yeah, either that would have actually worked. Wow. Anyway, let's play Call of the Hunt, and we'll go back, Weevil Slime. Surprised he actually pulled that combo off. or had a chance to. But yeah, oh right, we can use obelisk's effect here. So we'll just go straight. I don't, do we really need to use this effect? I guess we do. So, yep. And it does not have the downside in this game, so it's one of the true effects. So I'll give up these two. Nice. And see you, Snake here. Alright, let's just GG for perfect game. Ew! Kato Hando Crusher! Nice. Look at his face, he's just shocked. Alright, so we said a few of the attack names too. We said like Fist of Fate, Fist of Fury. Yeah, for some reason Obelisk's like attack name kept changing in the dub, which is understandable. A lot of bonuses for that. But yeah. Alright. How could I lose? The shadows are dissipating. Alright, so I think, chat, we've got a lot of time left in the night. I think we'll go here. And we got one shadow game in under the belt. Importantly, we were able to register Weevil this stream, Underwood, which is good because it eliminates like the element of fusion. Because yeah, that way you know for sure. You know, because and Pegasus is around to duel around the same times as Weevil, Mako, Rex, and My Valentine. I don't know if you guys have noticed that, but yeah. So yeah, having him in the registration is actually a good thing. So, okay. I said there was new mail, but I don't see any. So, but yeah, that's weird. Anyway, well, I appreciate you all being here, and I think we're just gonna save here. But yeah, don't know when I'm gonna stream some more of this, but this was fun. And if nothing else, we can break this into like 3 or 4 parts, and yeah, kind of get out the episodes for you guys. And at the same time, you guys would understand why, like, oh yeah, he streamed for 2 hours straight. If that's what you prefer, that's cool. Or if you prefer, because we probably are going to separate it into like, I don't know, 3 40-minute segments or something, or maybe 4 30-minute segments. But yeah, I appreciate all of you guys, and the close found. Yeah, and we'll see you next time. All right. So let's save to 5. And yeah, you guys go. So let's close this out. All right. But yeah, hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And we'll be seeing you. So, all right, because